Okay, so check out this nail break. Oh my gosh, it's awful. I freaked out for a minute last night when it happened, but then I remembered I have the best broken nail hack ever, and here it is. So Car Lash has this crystal clear brush on nail glue resin and dip powder. These two make an incredible combo to fix your nail breaks, so you no longer have to cut down all your hard work that it's taken to grow out all those beautiful nails just because you broke one. All right, so here we go. What we're going to do is open our nail glue, and we're just going to go in and apply it right on top of the nail break. Now this one's pretty big, but don't worry, we're going to fix it right up and you won't even notice. So apply it to the break, and then you're going to kind of just piece it back together ever so gently, and just hold and wait for it to set or dry. All right, look how good this is looking already. So exciting. I love this trick. All right, so we need to add some extra protection. Right now, the nail is just glued back together, but we need to make it stronger. So take your nail glue resin again and paint it over the entire nail, and you just need the thinnest coat. You don't want it to be too thick in areas because your nail will appear bumpy. If you have thick parts and thin parts, when you dip it in the powder, you'll be able to see, and it will show up when you put your nail strip on at the end. So dip your nail in the powder very gently, and then you're going to kind of want to shake your finger and remove the excess, but don't touch it yet because it's still a little bit wet and you'll mess it up. So just kind of hang out and wait for it to dry. So the drying process doesn't take very long, maybe a minute or two, but I have made the mistake of doing this next step too early and ruining what I've done so far. So make sure you do wait. So what you're gonna do is just take your finger and very gently just brush off the excess powder that did not remove when you were tapping your finger in the previous step. So you can see where we're at right now. We're looking pretty good. The break seems very sturdy, but the nail does look a little bit fake, I would say, and I don't like that. So we do need to make sure and go in and clean it up. And what I love to use best are these little nail buffer blocks. I just basically use it once and toss it. They came from Amazon as well in a giant bag. So I've got plenty for one-time usage. So I'm simply going to take my nail buffer block and just very gently buff the nail and make sure that it feels smooth. Again, that I don't have any uneven parts where the gel resin is thicker on some sides than others. You will see that through your nail strip. So make sure and kind of take a peek at the edge of your nail and look and see if it does look flat and even. And you can't see any ridges or anything from the nail glue. The last step is I just take a towel and brush off any excess powder or remnants from buffing. And then I take my favorite Color Street cuticle oil, paint it on my cuticles, and let it sit for just a bit. Then I'll wash my hands and go in and apply my favorite nail strip. And then you will not even know that this nail was pretty much all the way broken off. Isn't that awesome? I'm so obsessed with this trick.